Hello everybody! Welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Pinball FX2, also known as Zen Pinball. In this part, we will be, in this part we'll be playing Marvel, Avengers Chronicles, Fear Itself table. Alright. So let's just get started. There I am in 7th place there. I'm probably not going to get that high a score this time. So this table is based off of, obviously, Marvel comics. I'll just let this show you the table here. The story, as far as I know, I don't read comic books, but basically there's this guy from Asgard called the Serpent, and there he is right there. And he's turned a bunch of superheroes into what he calls the worthy, and they're supposed to go to Earth and just, like, you know, cause trouble. And we're supposed to stop them. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There's all my scores. I think, like, Null there is the Hulk, and I don't know how to pronounce any of those. But there are my 10 scores, and let's get started. Alright, why am I doing this? This is not gonna go well. I'm tired again. Pinball and tired do not go well. So the skill shot, you want the hammer to be like, man, it's jumping around. You want it to be kind of not completely vertical. And there it is. That's how you want to do that. Now the first thing you're gonna want to do all the time is go after a Magna save, or at least that's what I do. And to do that, you want to hit those. There's 2 targets to the left there, and I just hit both of them, so now I can save the ball when it's heading towards the out lanes with the magnets. So the main goal of this game is to defeat all the worthy, and to do that, well, you don't do that. Oops. You want to hit these 2 targets there. And seriously? Ooh. We are... This is getting interesting, isn't it? Can I do this on 2 balls alone? That didn't sound right. So you want to hit these 2 targets up there like that. Oh, if that is just... If that's a sign of things to come. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart this. This is embarrassing. So now you have to hit this little empty spot. Damn, really hard. This opening, and you can choose your worthy, which is a mission, or you can just press A and the game will choose it for you. So I'm just gonna let the game choose for me, spice it up a bit. So this is what's his name? Well, it's the Thing, but his silly name is like Angrier or something. He's angrier than the Hulk, so he's angrier. So for this mission, you just want to hit these out lanes over and over again. Or not the out lanes, the outer loops. And eventually they will start giving you a bonus multiplier. So you can get quite a lot of points through this mode. This is also one of the easier modes. And it might seem like the time limit is harsh on this, but it actually pauses whenever the ball is in the bumpers. And basically you need to hit the bumpers 100 times to win this mode. Now if you miss these lanes and you hit the ramps, it'll actually multiply your bumper hits. So each hit will count as 2. Which is nice. There's 10 million, so see if we can do that many more times. This one takes quite a while. Oh, there it is. That's multiplied my bumper hits now 3 times because I keep missing. I wouldn't recommend actually multiplying those. Just, I haven't found that it's worthwhile. So every time you beat the mission for a worthy, you get this little game here where you have to hit their little cardboard cutouts. It's a lot like the Dracula target from something. I think it's Monster Bash that has a Dracula that does the same thing, where you have to hit it on all the parts. And every time you hit the target, you actually get a very short ball save. So this isn't quite... This little game here isn't quite the drain factory that you might think it would be. It also reminds me of The Dark Knight, the pinball machine by Stern, where they have the crane. And you have to hit the crane on all the different parts, but I've never played that. When that happens, it says fear is spreading all over the world, and there's a little spinning target to the left you want to hit. But I don't know, it's usually not worth it. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, the Hulk or Null. This is, I think, the easiest mission, or basically, well, I just failed there, but your flippers control the magnets, and that was not good. It's all about timing. You just want to... Oh, I'm screwing up the timing. But basically, you want to get into a rhythm where you just have to hit each flipper once, but the left one seems to be screwy. But you want to unspell adrenaline to the left there, and then that's it. So, that one I think is absolutely the easiest level. Or what do you call those? Are they missions or modes? Yeah, the easiest of these main, the worthy modes. So, oh, if you get 4 worthy, if you defeat 4 of them, you will get an extra ball. So you might want to learn which ones are the easiest. This is how you start Adrenaline Multi-Ball. Oops. You gotta hit the ball into the loop. Oh, that loop is a lot like NASCAR, by the way. Or if you're not in the USA, your version of that pinball would be... I don't even know. There's a different version, though, for you foreigners. Because NASCAR is lame. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't offend anyone. I don't like NASCAR. You just go around in circles. Sometimes they crash. So let's try and hit this target. You spin it, and basically you get the value... You get the value multiplied by the spins. Oh yeah, Captain America. This is how you start Avenger Multi-Ball. If you, I don't know how to describe it. If you go through there, and then the lanes will light up and you can shoot them. Like I'm trying to hit the left lane. I'm failing. There we go. You can also hit it back through the, I don't even know what you'd call that. It's a ramp. That ramp, I don't know, it's the center ramp, I'm gonna call it. You can hit it back through there to charge up Captain America's whatever. What do you do? His vigor, yes. That doesn't... I wonder how we're doing that. Okay. Nurcod. Or Nearcod. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce these. Oh, I just failed. I failed already. This is a multi-ball. And this is probably either the first or second hardest one of these. You gotta first hit the metal ball into the loop. So we're gonna try that right now. And I failed. I missed. That was no good. Okay, this is not good. I want to try and transfer these balls. So, yeah, okay. So now the red neutral ball, which is not affected by magnets, needs to go through whatever lane is lit there. And I just failed the whole thing. To get rid of this neutral ball, you hit it up the center. Again, you don't want it because you can't save it with the magna save. So let's try again. Alright. Keep hitting that thing. Oh, it actually started. Usually when it goes up in the little habit trail, the it doesn't start the mode. Okay, this one is difficult. This is like target practice. There's two that are like this, where you have this stone ball. Now the stone ball will break whenever you hit a target, but it won't break in the ramps. So that is the perfect way to do that. You want to save the one on the right for last, because that's actually how you ditch the stone ball. So that was nice. Hopefully we won't drain on this. This is actually going not too bad. And yet there's the ball save kicking in there. Okay, that sucked that I just drained the ball like right at the start. I hope I can still do this though, because a lot of times I can play through this just on the first ball. I can play through the entire game. So I'm gonna hope that happens here. With my third worthy defeated. Oh yeah, and sometimes the hammers ascend. Like it'll say that Mock's hammer has ascended. I think it just did. That is a multiplier for for the wizard mode. And I have no idea how to actually get them. And I'm gonna tilt this thing. Look at that. I have to stop shaking the table, nudging. I'm nudging too much. I think in this game, your tilt center will... Tilt center? Did I say tilt center? Your tilt sensor will actually reset. So you can shake the thing again later, which is unlike a real pinball machine. This game is very forgiving with the nudging, as is most pinball video games. Oh, I missed. See if we can get some Avenger multi-ball going. Yeah. This is no time to stand down. There's no time to stand down. The ramps there, you'll get some animations with Iron Man, and that just leads up to a mode that I would highly recommend you not play, just because I'd say at least 7 times out of 10 that I play that, I drain a ball. Okay, here's what's his face? Greithoth or something? This might be tied with the Nurkod as the hardest one in the game. And purely for the stupid magnets that activate. Because what it really is, it's 2-ball multi-ball where you have to hit all of the lanes. That's not too bad. But the magnets and the time limit totally screw you over. There it goes. Oh, come on. Don't... Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do a magna save here. Try to salvage. Nope. Nope. That was close, though. They do something really mean, though, is after you get all of that done, you still... Damn! You still have to hit a ball through the little sinkhole next to the upper flipper. It's kind of a difficult shot to hit on the fly. I don't think I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to get through the game here. Because I am now on ball 3. And I haven't really done anything. So, probably going to have to scrap this recording. Yay! So you're not going to hear all this. So I've been wasting my time. Damn it! Okay. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna get an extra ball if I can get another one of these worthies defeated. Okay. Skirn. This is the most valuable worthy. You basically just hit the center of the spinning target over and over again. And it is compared to other missions, is very safe and very valuable. Safe because you actually get a ball save after hitting the target. And valuable because you get somewhere between like 25 and 30 million per every time you win this. So it could be a strategy for you to get good at this, just this mission, and it just played over and over again. So that could be something for you to try if you want to try and get a high score on this table. But I don't like playing that way, even though that's probably the best way to get a score. I like actually playing through the missions and stuff and going for multi-ball and stuff like that, but I haven't really been going for multi-ball because, you know, my goal is not to show multi-ball, it's to show the entire main missions for this table. You know, kill all the worthy and then fight the serpent. That's basically my goal here. Anything else that happens will just be icing on the cake. And no, the cake is totally not a lie. Extra ball! Okay. That's nice. You can also get extra balls from that sinkhole, they call it. But I tend not to go for it just because I don't. But you know, I might be lucky enough to actually get one from there. That would be really nice if that happened. It was a miss. I used to think it was easier to hit this from the left, but now I seem to get it more often from the right. This, you know, the shot to summon the worthy. Ooh, that was close, I think. Wasn't really looking. I'm way too close to my TV screen right now. It's hurting my eyeballs. This table has some cool music. Feels badass. Okay, let's get this time. No! Hitting that little sliver of a target next to it. You hit both of those to actually get the spin-off goal. Ah, great. Let's fail again. These two, Nurkod and Greithoth, are so disproportionately difficult. It's ridiculous. Oh man, your timing could not be worse. My timing, I mean. Okay. Now let's do this. This isn't actually that hard. I just always end up screwing up. And then stuff like this happens. Ooh! Whoa! 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 Out of control! It's like mayhem. This is chaos. We can do chaos. Oh man. We just lost again. It's not going well. It's wonderful when you can actually, like, get those two just like the first time. Usually with Greithoth, usually if I win, it happens very, very quickly. Because once those magnets start activating, your chance of winning goes down very, very quickly. Oh, come on! See, now the magnets activate, and the balls will get all floaty. Sometimes the magnets will just grab the ball and just throw it straight down the drain. Okay, now, do not drain! Oh my god! Oh man, come on, come on, come on! One way to get into that sinkhole is if you get both balls on the right. Like, oh come on! Oh, come on! Oh, dude! This is not happening right now. Okay, here we go, Got it. That's how you do it. That is the easiest way, if you're in multi-ball, to get a ball in that target. Okay, we better not drain here, because I'm going to be so pissed off if we drain on this. I just nudged the table to hit the cutout there, so that's a nice thing to do. Sweet! I'm happy! Well, don't celebrate too soon. Don't celebrate soon. There we go. Greithoth is defeated. See if we can get some multi-ball. No? Well, whatever. Multi-ball is not why I'm here. However, if you're playing this and you get a shot at Chaos Multi-Ball, drop everything you're doing and go for that. Because that is probably the most... It's the most lucrative mode in the entire game. Well, it potentially is. If you can get the jackpots multiplied completely, one round of it can be worth 60 million points. And it keeps throwing balls at you. So you can play it, theoretically, you know, for a very long time. So, I mean, I've got hundreds and hundreds of millions of points with one round of Chaos Multi-Ball. Oh yeah, I gotta keep track of my time here. Oh crap, well, whatever. I was gonna choose it randomly, but... Okay, so what is this one? Ah, yes, Greithoth. So here, you want to hit this ball into the sinkhole, and that was a miss. That was another miss. Oh, things are not going to plan. Okay, there we go. That will give you a stone ball. And you want to hit all the targets. You actually want to destroy this ball now. You want to hit all the targets. And you only have, like, I don't know, 6 or 5 of these. So you want to be careful. And this is always the hardest one to hit. The, whichever one is the second of these two. But there it is. Okay. I like doing that. Just nudge the ball into him. It's always great. Alright, we're down to just 1. Now we just gotta get Nurkod, or however you want to pronounce it. That's how it looks to me, Nurkod, or Nurkod, or Naked. Alright. Just, one more, and if history is... If we're to learn anything from history, now is when I'm going to drain my 2 remaining balls. I'm gonna lose my balls. My 2 balls. Okay, now's about the time where I'm gonna start missing all the targets. Oh, here's... It's the first time I locked a ball for this time, isn't it? Yeah, when you lock a ball, you get another shot at the skill shot. But if you don't get the actual skill shot, then there's a chance that your ball will drain. Because there's no ball save on the plunge after a ball lock. Okay, we gotta win this. Man, we gotta win this. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass, Nurkod. Okay, let's do this for real. No, no, that's it. That's it. This is not gonna happen. Oh man, that was just bad. It was bad mojo. There we go. Okay. So no. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. No. Oh. Oh man. How am I gonna go about this? There we go. There it is. Just 3 more. And yeah, there are 3 of these. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to switch these. Okay. But wait. Yeah, I'm gonna want... Whatever, I'm just gonna shoot the balls and... Oh man, oh man, oh dude! Stupid red ball! You can't save it with the Magna save, so... You know, if it's going, it's just gone. There's nothing you can do. Well, you can nudge it, but that's only before it goes in the out lane, or if it's at the very top. That's one thing that just makes me hate this mode. It's that stupid red ball. Hate that stupid ball. Oh, dude, you're missing. We're missing everything. Dude, what are you doing? I had to save that. I wasn't... Oh, man. This is what happens. You know? A lot of these modes are really easy. And then these two are just, they're not easy. Not easy at all. Super Jets just started. And that is a mode where you want to hit the lanes, these little loopy-doopy lanes. And you'll get 1,000,000 points, and then they'll double for each subsequent times you complete it. You have to hit the bumpers like 50 or 60 times. I don't know. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't even know if I'm going to post this, so I'm not going to waste my time with it. I'm just going to try and... Dude, you're missing every time. Wait, I don't want that to be there. Oh. Why don't you just fumble? Why don't you just... Oh, man. Okay, like, seriously? Dude! Ooh! Why did I hit the right flipper? Why did I do that? Why? Okay. No! I'm missing all the time. There we go. Okay. Oh, that didn't count, did it? Oh, man. Oh, the aim. Okay, there's one. Oh, come on! I hate this stupid mission! Why do I call them missions? Do not drain. That was the wrong way. I don't want you here. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. We can do this. If I fail this, I am a failure of the failure variety. Okay, now we just need the red ball. Yes! Okay. Red ball goes in the center. Cardboard cutout pops up. We drain the ball because that would just be my luck, wouldn't it? It's usually about what happens at this point. Things start going really well, and then things start going really poorly. Alright. So now the wizard mode is unlocked, but unfortunately this is like the most difficult part of the entire game. So I have 2 balls to get this done. And you do it just like any other worthy. Yeah. So let's just, let's do this. Let's do this! Oh, come on. Just hit that silly target. Drop target. Okay. Hope I'm loud enough here. Okay. This is the mode leading up to the wizard mode. You have to hit all of these lit shots in very rapid succession. Okay, now comes the hard part. Oh, damn. Gotta hit with the upper flipper. Oh my god. There it is. Okay. So, if I can get all of these done, then starts the wizard mode. And I don't know what the hell they were thinking here. Oh, the idiots. Oh, why did they put this giant robot so close to the flippers? I would like to have a word with whoever thought that that would be a good idea. That is just... Look at this! And that hitbox is larger than it appears. Oh, damn. So, look what's going on there. Yeah, I'm probably not going to win this, but my hopes are up. Don't get your hopes up. Man, because there's like... Trying to hit that target while this robot is walking around is not easy. And there are certain situations that you can get into where it becomes nearly impossible, actually. See, look at that. That should have hit. But the, oh, there goes my screensaver. It's about half my recording time then. I learned the hard way not to record more than an hour's worth. Okay. We can totally do this now. We gotta get the ball under control. And now we got it. Yes! Okay, sweet! Yes! There it is. Now starts wizard mode. Okay, this is We actually fight the serpent now, and we get... Okay, so the hammers ascended give me 4 million a shot. The max is 5 million. And this is a multi-ball with the 4 balls. So it is a drain factory here. Now I'm just gonna flail wildly. If I was playing for score, what I would do is I would trap the neutral ball, the red ball, on the right, like so, and all of the other balls on the left. Well, or just get it down to 2 balls and then trap them. Because the neutral ball is actually worth more points. So if you can trap it on the right, you can actually get it in an infinite loop where you basically can send it up the center over and over again. And if you get like 8 or like 10 million per shot for that, you know, that can be huge. And with a lot of multipliers, this can get you an enormous amount of score. Like you can go from like, you know, 200 million to over 1 billion on this wizard mode. You know, it can last a really long time. And, you know, I don't really care about it right now, so I'm not really trying to keep it going. I'm just enjoying the fact that I succeeded. And hopefully I can keep the game going a little bit longer and show you the multi-ball modes. And maybe also, yeah, there's a mode also that's kind of like Breakout that's pretty cool. But this game has 3 multi-ball modes, or 3 3-ball multi-ball modes, and they're pretty neat actually. Especially Avengers. Avengers multi-ball is quite interesting. It's not very valuable. Chaos multi-ball is by far the most valuable. Well, besides this is just insane. Okay, 426 million. That's actually not very much. But let's see if we can get some super jets. Here's how you do it. It's just like Angrier. Now, if you wanted to again, I don't know how many times it lets you, but if you beat 4 worthy again, you'll get another extra ball. So that might be something to go for. I'm probably not gonna do it. Oh yeah, hitting the lanes on the outside also will start Raft Madness. Oh wait, I won. Wow, check that out. Okay. Now what should I go for here? I don't know. Let's hit this. Okay, if you hit this little target over and over again, you'll spell out Asgard. Oh, here's the neutral ball mode. If you spell out Thor and then hit it up the center really quickly, and that was not quick enough. If I could hit it up there, like, lightly... No, but that'll probably summon a worthy if I do that. So now you'll see that target is actually flashing. The target that I've been hitting. So you hit it one more time, and something will happen in the center here, and you want to hit the ball up this ramp. And now we get a little breakout mini game. Awaken! Yeah. If I get up towards an hour, let's say 50 minutes, I'm going to pause and actually start a new recording. I'm going to continue the game right then, but because I learned my lesson before. There's some weird thing about the way I record, or my encoding method, which means that a file of a certain size it'll turn out blank, actually. So I have to break it up. And it seems like it's like an hour and 10 minutes, I think, is where that cutoff is. At least of the way I'm recording now. But yeah, that's up to 35 minutes now, so I'm okay. And here you just have to hit the serpent from behind 3 times and you win. You get 3 million per hit and then 5 million for the last hit. And then if you do it the next time you'll get actually 6 million for the next hit. So it'll like count up like that. Well, whatever. Let's we can play more. I don't know. I'm not really good at actually starting the multi-ball. Well, actually, yeah, I should... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I totally forgot what I was playing here. Come on! Oh, this is... That was not good. Right, we're doing, null. Oh, man, look at... Sometimes it's like the left magnet does not want to activate. Come on! Go! Okay. Man, just after I said this was easy, and now it's giving me trouble. Come on! Left, 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 left! Yes! Oh! This is not the way this is supposed to go. Oh man, I should do Raft Madness. My multiplier is kind of high. The Raft mode will actually... It'll give you a really big end of ball bonus. But, you know, I'm really happy because, you know, I played through it. It's fine. I'm not really too concerned with showing the multi-ball modes because, you know, I showed what the table is mainly about, and by looking at the leaderboards, you know, I've shown you what most people who play this haven't got to. And you know, I understand this. It took a long time for me to get, you know, decent at this table. And according to the leaderboard, I am in the top 10. Well, okay, let's try and get this neutral. No, nope, didn't happen. I would like to start multi-ball. If you get the ball through here, you'll start multi-ball. The chaos, or no, the Odin sword multi-ball. I would rather show you Avengers multi-ball, actually. There's a nice little gimmick that goes with that one. It's similar to the one used in the actual Avengers table, which is based on the recent movie. Can't think of much else to say. Man. You know, making Let's Plays of pinball takes a lot of work. You wouldn't think, because I was playing this table once, every day, for like a month or two, to get good enough to actually be able to show you how to play it. No, don't rerun, no, damn. What the hell were you thinking? What was I thinking? I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to play this. Let's go for the sinkhole. No! Do not drain! Do not drain! No! 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 Please! Ball! 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 Well, there we go. I think that's game over. Oh wait, no it's not. I have an extra ball. Oh, okay. Let's get some multi-ball going. I don't want to not show you any of the multi-ball. I would really like to show you all 3 versions. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. Looks like I'm gonna show you 0 versions. Okay, here we go. Here we go! Cap'n! Dude! Cap'n, what are you doing? Okay, once it gets to 1.55 million, there it is. Now we can start Avengers multi-ball by shooting the ball up the middle. So here we go! Sweet! I showed you a multi-ball mode. But here's the gimmick, the balls actually change color. And they also have like these little holograms on them. And you can multiply the jackpot by shooting the Avengers into those places, the green lit up places. And then the jackpots are the ramps. I just missed it there. This multi-ball always goes really quickly. I don't know if they have different physics or if I just am terrible. Okay, super jackpot is straight up the middle here. Hopefully I can get it. Yeah, there it is. That's a whole round of this, so there isn't any more to see. So I'm just gonna play it out. Try and get some more jackpots, perhaps. Or just shoot the ball and hit nothing! Seriously? Like for real? Jackpot! Jackpot! Whoa. Well, there's Avengers multi-ball. See if we can get the regular multi-ball started here. I just think it's like the normal multi-ball mode. Actually, I should try and hit with this. No. It'd be good if I could get Chaos multi-ball, because that is my favorite mode in the entire game, actually. Chaos multi-ball. Oh! It came back out! It went in and then it came back out. That in and of itself is not inappropriate. Okay, so here is if I don't drain. That would have been bad if I drained. Here's the, damn! Dude! This is multi-ball here. There! Okay, sweet! Odin Sword multi-ball. This is your cliche pinball multi-ball, where you have to basically hit it with the upper flipper into the ramp or whatever shot you hit with the upper flipper, and that will give you the jackpot. Hopefully I can get it here. Nope, missed. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me! Oh, well, I didn't win it, but I showed you it. Yeah, that's all you do. You just hit it through the, you know, the same ramp where we hit with the Captain America stuff. Okay, so now I guess there's nothing else to do. Oh, I didn't show you Blitzkrieg USA. Well, that would be something to go for. So you hit through here, and sometimes you'll get it. Most of the times you won't. It's a horrible mode. Give me Chaos Multi-Ball or something. I'm just gonna try and get one of these two modes here. Whoa! Okay. Well, we don't have it. We actually have to hit it through the... There! Ooh, nice! Nice! Oh, there it is! Sweet! So this one, a bunch of targets come down and you gotta hit them, and here's this stupid robot again. I don't know who this robot is. Because again, I do not read comic books, but the robot will actually shoot the targets. And there, it actually broke the target before I had a chance. But if you win this, you just get 3 million for the last target. Otherwise, you just get 1 million for however many you kill. 44. 44 minutes, huh? I don't know. I guess I'll stop at around an hour. I hope I won't have to split that. Now, pretty much we just gotta... Well, let's just try. Maybe we can get, I don't know what the easiest way to do this is. I guess maybe... Huh. Yeah. Probably hitting with the upper flipper into the spinner target. And you have to hit this really late to actually send the ball down that trajectory. Whoa. Alright. You can also get there by hitting it like off a slingshot. Or just doing what I just did there. Sometimes it'll go in the lane there. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I don't know, Skern, whatever, I don't care. I really shouldn't be playing these again, but usually you can't work towards anything else until you complete these. At least I don't think you can. You can't, like, stack modes. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to stack the modes. So the only things I haven't showed you are, like, the Elven Forges, or Dwarven. I don't know. I've been playing too much Skyrim. I don't know the difference anymore. Dwarven, Elven. It's Dwarven, isn't it? Iron Man used the Dwarven Forges, or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, I've been playing this too long. Look at that. That was bad. I think I'm going to start a new recording soon. And that shouldn't look like anything to you. I'm just going to, like, pause it and then just start another recording. What was I doing again? Ah, right. Let's get adrenalines! Oh man. I don't know whether it's better to shoot it around the side here, or to get it in the, up the center. Of course, the center now would give me a skill shot. That was a bit too late, actually. It's too late. Oh, man. Getting Chaos Multi-Ball started is kind of difficult, but it's not too hard once you actually, you know, get the ball in the loop. Then you can just keep hitting it in there from the right lane.
Don't stop shooting.
But yeah, I don't know. Do not know. I don't think I'm gonna get to show you that. That's kind of a bummer. And the well, the Forges mode is not really interesting in the slightest, I think. Well, damn. You just hit the oh wait, I didn't show you this either. Okay, get the ball. No. Well, I have 500 million points, so that's enough. That is enough playing of this. You know, if I do really poorly, I won't have to... Wait, I didn't show you Raft either. Oh, come on! I'm getting pretty sick of this, actually. Well, seriously? I kind of am hoping that I lose the ball now, so I just won't have to do another recording. I'm not going to lose it purposely, but yeah. What was that? Okay, it didn't drain. That was not good. Dude! Maybe I should just try and shoot for it directly. I don't even know. There! Ooh, yeah! Okay, let's get this started. No, 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 you can't miss! Oh wait, there it goes. Sweet! Sweet! We're gonna start it here. We're gonna start Adrenaline Multi-Ball. Or no, Chaos Multi-Ball. So, what you want to do here is shoot all of the balls into the loop, and your jackpot is counting down all the while. And it'll count down to 1, or since it's multiplied by 2 now, it'll count down to 2. Oh, come on! But if you can get the balls in there like that, you can get up to 15 million point jackpots, which would mean 15 and then 15 again for both jackpots, and then 30 for the super is 60 million for one round of this multi-ball. And it's not too difficult of a multi-ball to keep going either. You hit the oh, there's also magnets going on as well. You want to hit both of these ramps. Oh, come on! There goes the magnets again. Yeah, a lot of times you'll just brick out of those ramps. And if you don't, if the ball doesn't go all the way, if it doesn't hit the ramp really hard, then it won't even count. So that kind of sucks. And, well, that was terrible, but at least I showed you it. At least I did it. Okay, that's 50 minutes right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Okay? I'm gonna start a new recording. See you then! Hey! I'm back! And that was an instant little thing there. No time passed for you, but it was like 30 seconds for me to start a new recording. What was I doing again? I forgot already. I don't know. Maybe we can start Raft? Perhaps? I think it said 3 more times. So you hit these lanes, and then 1 more time. Don't drain! Okay, so to start Raft... Well, I want to do this again. I want to do that again. What? Oh no! 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 Don't! Crap. I don't even. What did I just do? Why did I just do that? Like, seriously. Like, why? I'm gonna drain now, and I'm not gonna show you Raft. That kind of sucks. That kind of really sucks. Alright, if we get back here, just do Raft right away. If we actually... Man, what were you thinking? I've never actually split a recording the way I just did at any time in the past, ever. I hope I can get everything lined up. Even though this is going to be a really short recording here. Man, what was I thinking? I should have just done Raft. Because... Seriously, what were you doing? What? I was trying to get into the Serpent again. But, I don't, you know, in hindsight, why? I was like, derp, I want to play that again. I like that mode, but... Okay, Raft isn't interesting, though. The Raft mode is just this. Just with different animations. So basically, you just hit all the targets and the bumpers, and it will increase your bonus whenever you drain the ball. Oh yeah, and if you... The bonus multiplier can actually get... It actually will give you quite a lot of points. See, there's 1,000,000, which means that my bonus went up 10 times during that. Like, I got a 10 times bonus combo. So, that is another way to possibly get points. Okay, now stop doing things you've already done. Let's start Raft. Okay, no, that's not how you start Raft. That is not how you start Raft. That's how you start Raft. Okay. Now we just want to... I usually just go for the bumpers. And I don't even know how this mode works. It just gives you more end of ball bonus. So it's good. It's a very nice thing to do. What is my bonus even up to? I don't even know. But however many I get during this will be multiplied by however many bonus multipliers I have. So this is also, you know, I haven't ever done this, but I think this is potentially a very lucrative option for getting points. See, there's a... Well, that was not a very nice... It wasn't a very good run of that. My kingdom of fear! I command you! Man, it was a long time since I recorded Wolverine. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but if you're watching this, you know, feel free to give a request or a recommendation of what table you'd like to see me do next. Because chances are, if you tell me one to do, I'm gonna get really good at it, and then I'll do it very far in the future. And I don't know if what you'd call me is really good at this, but from what I can tell on the leaderboard, I'm better than like 99.99% of people, at least on the 360. I don't know how people have the patience to get like many billions of score on this table, unless there's like a fast way to do it. Because I figured out 3 ways that it could be done, but they are very time consuming. The safest one would just be skirn over and over again. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I calls them like I sees them. See, now I got 6 million for that. So each time you do it, you know, you get more points. I think it should really give more. Like, it should give you like maybe 2 million each time. But I'm gonna try and do another worthy, because that would actually give me an extra ball. Let's do this one. Greithoth. I don't know who all these guys are. The only ones I know are the Hulk is something, and then the Thing is something else. The Hulk is null, and the Thing is angrier. Alright. Now these modes are actually quite dangerous. They tend to go by fast, but you can't save these stone balls with the Magna save. So it is a pretty dangerous mode. This one's always a pain to get, but there it is. Alright. So I think if I win this, then I'll get another extra ball, or I'll get one lit. I might not actually get one. But see, there it's lit now. So if I can get the ball into the sinkhole without it draining first, and yeah, there we go. There's another ball for me. It's 5 times bonus. That's nice. It's very nice. The only thing left I have here is the combos. So you can combo the ramps, or just shoot the ramps, and you'll work towards the Iron Man mode, where he builds weapons to fight the worthy from the forges, and you want to hit these ramps to do that. Like so. Oh man! Well, might as well do the easier ones. You're actually less likely to drain from Greithoth than like any other mode or mission. But this one is easier to actually complete. Oh man, this ball is not going good. You can only... If you hit 3 targets with a stone ball within this mode, then the ball will be destroyed. Oh man! Oh man! Oh, I thought it was over there. I thought it was gonna drain. What did you just do? This is the easiest shot right here. You're missing it like a fool. You know, I could probably get through this again, but I would rather show you Iron Man's mode rather than play through the wizard mode again, even though that would give me a lot of score. I'm not playing this for score anymore, because I got 1.7 billion points, so that's enough. In my mind, I have won this table. I've beaten it. You know, you can't really beat pinball, but you know, if you do everything and you get a really high score, basically a lot of I would consider in a lot of machines just beating the wizard mode or getting there to be winning the machine. Getting there if it's just one that you just have to get there. Dude, that's not what I wanted to do. But whatever. Let's do Greithoth. Man. The easiest or the best way to actually handle Greithoth, at least the beginning, is to try and do a drop catch. Whoa! Yeah, there's those magnets. Sometimes you just grab the ball and just make it go right down the drain. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. That usually doesn't happen. Wow. No one's gonna see that though. You know, from what I can tell, looking at the YouTube things about how people watch my videos, people don't watch my pinball all the way through. People don't watch it. You know, there's very few people who have stuck around this far. Most people, from what I can tell, they stick around until the first, round. Until I've done the wizard mode. And then they leave. And then some of them skip all the way to the end, which makes sense. To be honest, I wouldn't sit through all this, so I don't blame you. What was I doing? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, the ramps. So it looks like we probably are going to get this. Don't do raft again. Oh, come on. You can combo raft, actually. Yeah, I'm just getting tired here. You know, it's actually not difficult to combo these ramps, but you know, eventually your brain gets tired out from doing stuff like this for a long time. And pinball is very much a game of endurance, as well as skill and luck. Well, endurance if you're any good, and you may think I'm good at pinball, but I'm not. Pinball in real life is completely different from video pinball. You know, the ball is wild. Okay, so here is... Okay, now I've showed you everything. Might not win it, but you want to hit this spinning target. That was a really nice hit. You want to hit it at least... you want to do at least 20 spins. 20 full spins. And then you have to hit the ball at the center. And it'll give you a lot of score. Oh, that was fast. So now we want to hit the ball at the center, and he will enchant our weapon. With Uru, I believe is what he said. I don't know. That's Odin, isn't he? Thor's old man. Okay, now I've showed you... yeah, I think I've showed you everything that I know of that exists on this machine. So... yeah, now... I'm just gonna play it out. You probably left, but... did I ever even hit that spinning target during that? The fear is spreading all over the world. Alright. May as well just try and, you know, get near COD. You know, work towards the wizard mode, or just do whatever, I guess. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, alright, I'm gonna pause right here just a second. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. My TV just went black for a second. Almost as if the 360 had changed its resolution, or maybe, I don't know. I hope there's nothing wrong with my setup here. I checked the inputs on the back of the TV, and they appear to be fine. But had that happened during, like, actual gameplay and not the ball sitting in the plunger or whatever it was doing, that would have been a huge problem. The screen just went black. It was like half a second. I thought the power went out. I was like, oh crap. It would have made sense if the power had gone out, because my TV is plugged into a regular outlet, but everything else around me is plugged into a battery, so it wouldn't turn off. Like, my computer would stay on. But thankfully it appears that everything's fine. I'm hoping what happened is one of the inputs on the back is just a little loose and not like something is damaged, because oh man, that would be bad. I'd have to buy new things. Well, I don't even know what it would be though. With how many things are going through my TV, it could be either the TV, the 360, the HD PVR, or the wires. The wires that come with this the HD PVR, man, they are unreasonably thick wires. I don't know why they did that. They should combine into a single wire. It would make it much more convenient. I should probably look for a wire that's like that. One of those, what do you call them? Component wires, or are they composite wires? I don't even know. The component is what they're called. Pretty sure. Let's see if I can actually get a jackpot from this. No, you can't? I really suck at multi-ball. Especially in real life, too. In real life, you know, the balls they just drain. Ah, multiplier held. Now I'll get the same bonus multiplier for this ball and the next one. The next one should be the last one. Oh man, I just can't keep track of all the balls. There's too many balls in my face. Can't keep track of them all. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, well, man, that's a tricky multi-ball right there. Man. I don't know if I should record this long though, because, you know, on the one hand it shows off how awesome I am, but on the other hand I think it might make people like not want to watch it, because, you know, if I'm recording for like 2 hours, and I've played this table for 2 hours before, then people aren't going to want to watch that even a little bit. I think. I don't know. I don't know how the psychology works. I don't know. I'm playing this. I don't care. Okay. Man, this mode is always a pain. Sometimes it seems like it's easy, and other times it just seems like it's so not easy at all. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me! Well, wow, 600 million. It's not bad. That'd be neat if I could get 1 billion. Then you can hear the voice clip that you get for that. Yeah, it's just like Odin saying 1 billion, and then he says some other things that I don't even know what he says. Usually there's noise going on at that time. And usually it happens during something interesting. Like a mode. Like in Nurcod. Alright. That's always cool how that one just goes through really quickly. Oh! Don't go over! Man! Man! Don't drain. Oh crap. That was bad. That was the most bad. I don't think I'm gonna get there again. Oh dude! Oh! I should have shook into the side there. Should have nudged sideways. I didn't. Oh man.
Don't stop shooting.
Okay, is this my last ball? I think it is. Alright, what? What? Come on. I am just too tired. Wow. Do. Oh man, what time is it? 1:49. Oh, I'm so tired. Lock is lit. This is probably pointless that I'm still recording, but I'm not gonna like stop. I'm not gonna like lose the ball on purpose. That would be like really stupid. Well, I guarantee you that wasn't on purpose. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I've been the 10th... Oh wait, enemy. Okay. Well, it would say it's new high score for me. Well, not a high score, but... Oh, okay, there we have it. And I got a higher score this week. What day is it? Tuesday? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm just going to show you the leaderboards really quick. Fear itself. So there I am, 7th place. This person is quite close. Yeah. Okay, so that I did that one today, actually. But don't send me friend requests, please. Please don't. I'm just not gonna. I don't know how you get 8.88 billion. That's like crazy. That's like crazy, man. You're like crazy. Alright, so that has been... No, back. That has been Fear itself. These are the tables I have now. If anyone is interested in whatever, I'll buy any of these as well. But these are the ones I currently have. I'm leaning right now towards Secrets of the Deep or Rome. I like the simplicity, you know. I played 2 rather complicated tables, and these ones are nice, simple, old-timey sort of things. So I might do those, or I might do something completely different. We'll see. I don't know. This is a neat table, Thor, but whatever. Well, that has been Pinball FX2, and I've been the 10th enemy. Goodbye.